Welcome back to another episode of Motor Drive. We're heading over to London, UK today, discussing 7 facts about Rolls Royce. A company originally established by Henry Royce in 1906, which is widely regarded as the epitome of luxury vehicles. Be sure to watch till the end to find out just how much attention to detail and perfection goes into crafting these works of art. Before we get into the video, if you enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Number 7. Humble beginnings. Nowadays, Rolls-Royce is seen as a homogeneous brand, but for the first 40 years of the company's existence, up until 1946, they only sold chassis and motor with recommendations to use a company named Barker & Co. to build a customised body and coach. A company that originated in London, one of their designs, named the Silver Ghost, is one of the world's most expensive cars, being valued at an insane $57 million. Number 6. The freehand painter. If you've ever seen a Rolls-Royce with a painted pinstripe down the side, which extends from the headlights to taillights, then you're seeing the artwork of a man named Mark Court. Just one man has the privilege of this freehand painting. This is his sole job within the company and is the last step in the lengthy and meticulous manufacturing process, meaning he has no room for error. The paint has special properties which instantly bond it to the underlying paint on the vehicle. That's some serious pressure, if you ask me. Number 5. The Rolls-Royce garbage collector. In 1920, an Indian king named Jai Singh was faced by an uncourteous salesman from the Rolls-Royce showroom in London who suggested that Mr. Singh could not afford to purchase one of their vehicles. This outraged the king, who decided to purchase 7 vehicles from Rolls-Royce, ship them to India and use them for collecting and transporting garbage. Some argue this was a win-win situation for the company. However, back in the day, many argued the honour was more important than the money, especially with the prestigious connotations surrounding the brand. Number 4. The pristine upholstery. Rolls-Royce use only the best materials available for both the interior and exterior of their vehicles. Connoisseurs often rave about the fact that all Rolls upholstery is crafted using only bull hides. This is due to the fact that female cattle are prone to getting stretch marks during pregnancy. This is another example of how much attention to detail the company puts into every aspect of production. It takes 8 bulls to upholster just one vehicle, and the cattle are raised in regions of Europe where the climate is too cold for mosquitoes to live, to ensure that the seats are soft and blemish-free. Number 3. The chauffeur training program. A premium car calls for a premium driving experience, and Rolls makes sure of that. Named the Rolls-Royce White Glove Experience, it doesn't only teach you how to drive one of these incredible cars, but also the etiquette in which Rolls believe the client should receive. For example, guests should never be greeted by a chauffeur wearing sunglasses, or how to open and close the doors without leaving fingerprints. Number 2. The true mark of quality. Many regard Rolls-Royce as the top of the pile when it comes to luxury and quality, but there's no greater way to prove this than durability and longevity. Rolls-Royce certainly perform in this department, with a mind-boggling 65% of all cars ever built still on the roads today. This insane figure is attributed to the meticulous craftsmanship and superior build quality that Rolls-Royce pride themselves on. The oldest vehicle in working condition is over 100 years old. Number 1. The Spirit of Ecstasy. Debuted in 1911, it was commissioned by a car collector named John Edward Scott Montague. The design is believed to be based on his secretary-turned-mistress, Eleanor Thornton. Earlier iterations of the sculpture have her finger pressed against her lips, relating to their decade-long affair. Sculptor of the statuette, Charles Sykes, adopted and evolved the design for the brand and has been employed ever since. BMW had to fork out an additional $40 million to Volkswagen for the rights after purchasing the brand back in 2002.